JYoungHealing. This is going to be a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 1st to the 15th. Remember that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone out there. Remember that gender and the scenarios are interchangeable and time is fluid, okay? This video is also timeless, so whenever you're seeing it is when you're meant to see it, okay? Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And we are going to hop right in, Libra. I want to pull an oracle card for you and then read the excerpt, and then we'll hop into your energy, okay? All right. What is the focus for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 1st through the 15th? What is the focus? What is Libra's focus? Ooh, that wanted to fly out. I'm only going to take one, so I'm going to reshuffle. Oh, and that one wanted to fly out. I'll take the first one. Pleasure. Okay, Libra, let's see what this is all about, okay? The pleasure card is your focus for November 1st through the 15th in the Scorpio season. How appropriate. Okay, I know we're just coming out of Libra season, but now we're in this intense fiery energy. Although Scorpio is a water sign, it's still a very powerful energy. Okay, so your focus is about enjoying life, enjoying things, beauty, sensuality, indulgence. This card is also connected to the sacral, which I feel like a lot of the signs are getting this sacral chakra energy. Sacral is located below the navel. This energy of sexuality, sensuality, vitality, enjoyment, passion, fun, energy, passion, all of these things. It's the seat of life. For women, it's where our womb is housed. So life lives there. Life is given there. Life is birthed there. Okay. So all of these things that lie there. Okay. What is it that you want to enjoy in life? Okay. What pleasures you? Okay. So this number is also connected to 10, which breaks down to a 1 in numerology. You're at the beginning of learning what pleasure is all about for you. Maybe in the past you thought things that made you happy and it gave you fulfillment in that moment. But I feel like this is going to be long-term pleasure for you, Libra, okay? So let's dive right into this card. It's so funny because the last readings I've been doing, it's been like card 9, 10, 11. So it's like when I open the book, it's already open to it. I'm like, okay, everybody's in sync right now, okay? All right, so this pleasure card says, amidst the rapid pace and daily demands of life, taking time to indulge in pure pleasure is rarely included on our to-do list, or it is the first to be removed once we get busy. When was the last time you did something just because it made you feel good? Now is the time to allow your senses to genuinely engage with more of the simple and profound pleasures of life. Prepare a special meal and savor each of the flavors and textures. Immerse yourself in the sounds of the natural world. Watch children or animals at play and join them. Pamper yourself or cuddle a loved one. Take the time to walk along the beach or through the trees. If you feel guilty enjoying pleasure for yourself, take a breath and sense where this feeling stems from. Remind yourself life is meant to be enjoyed. If we ever allow pleasure, we can become numb and forget how to feel. If we never allow pleasure, we can become numb and forget how to feel. We become snappy like the crocodile, lashing out from this unfulfilled space within. If we overindulge, always looking outside of ourselves for something to feed our sensual desires, in time our surface pleasures lose their appeal or can even become unhealthy addictions. Sensations are most pleasurable in balance. By allowing yourself to engage your senses in things you find pleasurable, you connect with the very essence of life. Joy and pleasure are fundamental ingredients of a nurtured and fulfilling existence. If we are open, we can discover simple pleasures in all moments of life. Every person deserves pleasure in their life. Give yourself full permission and, in truth, an ultimatum to include the experience of pleasure in your world. Okay, Libra. that can be gone. I mean, we can take that in so many directions, but but y'all know where my mind always at. My mind is always somewhere in the gutter. And pleasure is my thing, okay? So, all right, let's get the overall energy for you, Libra, okay? Overall energy for you is the Hermit, okay? I feel this energy of you really being in contemplation about things. You really going into a place of darkness so that you can be the light. This does not mean that you're in a dark place, that you're in depression or whatever this is. This just means that you're being very introspective now. And this feels very appropriate as we are in the Scorpionic season and also in Mercury retrograde. Okay. So this is about reevaluating things or evaluating things. But again, I feel like when it comes to pleasure, some of you, I'm looking at this and I feel like some of you are a bit closed off to pleasure. Okay. Why is that? Okay. We'll see what the cards have to say. But again, I feel like you are the one that holds the key to opening this up, okay? Because maybe for some of you, you have been in that lower vibration where sorry, I just want to make sure my camera's still going because it keeps freezing. Some of you have been in the vibration of needing to feel validated from others or not fully understanding what it is that you need to feel pleasure. Okay. Some of you are just going off of the energies of what other people think pleasure is. So you're going off of other people's perception of what pleasure may be. But I feel like some of you are right now in this space to figure this out. And I think it's a beautiful thing because with the number 9, it's about attainment. It's also about knowledge. You shifting things in right now. It's like, hold on, let me pause this, guys, make sure I'm getting this. My connection is tripping right now. So sorry, guys. That guy back. All right. So as I was saying, you guys have the key to unlock that. But again, you're in this place right now where you are trying to understand what this pleasure means to you. Okay, so let's pull some cards on that. The Knight of Wands, the Temperance, and the 8 of Pentacles, and the Chariots. The Chariot. All right. So, I'm pulling these cards for you when it comes to the Hermit and the pleasure, okay? So I feel like with this Knight of Wands, again, I feel like on a subconscious level for some of you, maybe this isn't on a subconscious level for some of you. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Take it how it applies for you. I feel like there's like an impulsive behavior that some of you are needing to heal from, that some of you are needing to balance, okay? And this is part of the reason why some of you are going into this hermit mode, okay? You're probably in this energy right now, or this energy is coming towards you, okay? But this is the overall energy of some of you, being a bit impulsive, like being fiery, right, in your actions, okay? But needing to take some time to be able to balance this, okay? Because there's a lot of fire energy here. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could also be dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian energy here. Okay, so you're trying to find some balance in your emotions, what you're experiencing, your impulses. You're trying to find balance. I can't say that enough. Again, some of you aren't having an issue with pleasure. It's about long-term pleasure. Okay, it's not about instinctual, impulsive pleasure. It's not about like, I gotta fulfill this moment right now. It's about learning to understand what keeps you in pleasure and learning to understand that you don't need to look for pleasure outside of you. When you are aligned with yourself and your truth, and you can experience pleasure whole and completely from what you provide for your life, when it comes from the external world, that's icing on the cake, baby. Okay. It is like, it's amazing because now you have this balance. Okay. All right. Sorry guys, my camera just keeps going out. I want to scream right now. It's so frustrating. Mercury retrograde. Love him and hate him. Okay. So this Eight of Pentacles here, I feel like you guys are really working on this. Okay. I feel like you guys are working on bringing something into your life. Maybe you're working on bringing some pleasure into your life. Maybe you're working on bringing a partner into your life. Maybe you're working on bringing more beauty into your life, more sensuality into your life. And I feel like, again, whether male or female, sensuality is, I feel like for some of you, you find that balance in your sensuality, okay? Understanding who you are, what you want, being comfortable in your sexuality, being okay to explore, not being limited about being open, okay, to receiving things, to trying new things. Ooh, being open to trying new things can definitely bring some pleasure into your life, okay? Then the Chariot. I do feel like, again, some of you are merging the masculine and the feminine energies together, whether you're merging with someone else or you're merging your spirit and physical world, or you're just, merging your feminine and masculine energies together because you're really stepping into learning yourself right now as you're in this hermit mode, okay? Because again, this hermit mode is telling me that some of you are in this energy right now. You're reflecting, and I feel like some of you are going to take that key and open that door real soon because you need some pleasure in your life, okay? So that's the overall energy that I'm feeling from you. Libra, let's move into some advice for you. Your overall advice is the Sun card. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Okay. And look how the Sun and the Pleasure card go together. Okay. So pleasure brings you happiness. Okay. Stimulation from others, but also, stepping into these moments of the hermit mode to really figure yourself out really brings you pleasure as well, so that you can become more open and receptive to what it is that others have to offer you. Okay. So with this Sun card here, some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but there's this energy of fluidity, of warmth, of joy, happiness, contentment. I do feel like some of you stepping into that inner childlike energy as well, being more imaginative. And maybe this is where some of you are experiencing this pleasure. Some of you are experiencing this knowing of what it is that you want moving forward, because you're able to tap into these, childlike energies of really what makes you happy. Okay. Some of you have stepped into adulthood and completely have lost sense and touch of your inner truth, which is your inner child. And I feel like some of you are in exploration mode while you're going into this hermit mode. You're exploring different aspects of yourself to figure out what makes you happy. What do you love? Who do you love? What do you love being around? Expressing that in, that sensuality. And you may be indulging in this feeling, okay? Indulging in this feeling, okay? Let's pull some cards around this too. Okay, because this Sun is in the center of your energy, okay? As your advice, there's a lot of happiness coming in for you, okay? Four of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Okay. We have the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups. I swear everybody's getting this Ace of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. It's crazy. Some of you are finding the truth within yourself. Okay, some of you have gone with this Four of Pentacles. The energy that I'm picking up is that Some of you have gone through some emotionally abusive type relationships in the past, and you have come a bit closed off to the world and to yourself, and you kind of don't even understand what it is that you're wanting. So I feel like with you going into this hermit mode is, again, you're exploring that in exploration mode. Okay, so these are the cards that I have for you. Okay, so I do feel like some of you have been in this emotional state, closed off, blocked to things, but now you're starting to come into the truth with this high priestess here. You're starting to understand yourself. Things are becoming a bit more clear to you. You're understanding, oh, damn, this is what I like. Okay, this is what makes me feel good. Okay, all of this other stuff, no. I do feel like a partnership though. I do feel like I'm picking up an energy of like a soulmate energy coming in for you, okay? Because look at the Ace of Cups is next. And I'm looking at the High Priestess. What stood out was the number 2 and then the 2 pillars, which is like the 11, you walking into something new with someone else. You could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn could be coming in, or possibly a Leo, okay? But there is this strong energy of some sort of soulmate, twin flame connection or something. I feel like it's something very strong with someone, some sort of connection that you're having. I don't know why I keep feeling like this person that you dreamed of, like you've dreamt of them, like it's almost like you've worked this person up, so to speak. You know what I mean? I feel like this person is coming in for you very strongly. They're there, ready to give you all the love that you deserve, all the pleasure that you deserve, all these fantasies that you've thought about. They are going to be there to fulfill it. I do feel like, this is something like seeds that you've been planting. I feel like this is what you've been planting is a relationship. Okay, a soulmate, sort of twin flame, a really divinely connected partnership with someone, but it's not going to happen until you allow yourself to experience this childlike energy and get in this pleasure state of frame of mind, because this state of pleasure is also a state of, self-love, because you're doing the work and trying to find the balance of what it is that brings you this, so that you feel this internally, so that you can express this into the outer world. But I do feel the energy of someone coming in very strong. Again, possibly, possibly a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or Leo could be coming in for some of you. Okay. Oh, I meant to put this. So this is what I'm feeling. I just pulled this Page of Swords, and it comes after this Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like what you've been planting is on its way. It's coming in. Don't question it when it comes. It's for you. It's what you've been asking for. It's like the universe saying, here, remember, I told you that I was going to give you everything that you desire, but now it's like some of you have just kind of either forgot about it or you just don't even care. Maybe some of you might be in this frame of mind where it's just like, I don't even care about love anymore like that. I've had too many crazy relationships. I'm over it. I'm moving on. I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. Oh no. Okay. No, you won't, because you ask and you shall receive. Okay. So a lot of queen, like it's a lot of, not a lot, but your energy. I feel like with this Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords, your energy, Libra, um, you know, I really feel like you are stepping into your truth. You're recognizing it. You're understanding who you are, what you want. You know that you're worth it, and you're not going to attract the people that you used to attract a long time ago. You know why? Because you're tapping into the inner depths of you, and you're understanding what pleasures you from the inside, so that you can receive that, so that you can present that and receive that back. Okay, so it's like a magnified energy. So it's all about your vibration, but you have to tap into these depths of you, these other aspects of yourself, in order to receive that. But again, I feel like you're going to be just fine on the love front. Again, Leo energy, have the courage to just step into it, okay? Let this go. You know, I'm not saying don't protect yourself. I'm just saying let the guard down a little bit. You have to let the guard down as you're doing this work, okay? You're working on your seat of life. You have to let your guard down for this person. I want to clarify this Ace of Cups. The King of Staffs, okay? So definitely could be a Leo coming in for some of you, Aries or Sagittarius. But this energy, I feel like it's going to be someone, whether male or female, someone who's very warm, very caring, very loving, but can also have a very aggressive side. And when I say aggressive side, they're just very assertive, not aggressive. They're assertive. They take charge when it's time to take charge, okay? But I feel like there's this balance, okay? Because Libra, you're all about balance, right? I feel like that you like the duality of this, okay, of this person being interchangeable, okay? Look at that. Leo energy again, the strength card coming out, possibly a Cancerian energy. You two could also be communicating, or this person could be watching you online, but I feel like there's some sort of communication between the two of you already. Aries energy here, so a lot of fire energy. You could also be exuding this as well, Libra, but again, with this Page of Cups, somebody is definitely offering you something. Look at this Ten of Cups here. They want a happy ending, okay? You want a happy ending. Happy endings. Pleasure and Ten of Cups, okay? Happy endings on the horizon, but it's not going to happen until you allow yourself to heal, okay? Do not feel the need to feel like you're attacked or everybody's out to get you. That's not. You're coming to an end, okay? That cycle is over. Those old nasty relationships, done. Moving forward, okay? So let's get the outcome for you. Overall outcome for you is the King of Air. Look at that. Could be your energy. Also Aquarius or Gemini energy. I feel like now, Libra, it's like you see through the BS. You're not taking it. Okay, you're not. You're strong-willed now. You're not taking it, okay? I feel like, too, I'm getting a feeling of some of you need to write more. Some of you need to journal more. And I think that was in the excerpt as well. Some of you need to write your feelings down, okay? Some of you need to let go of some of this old stuff and really just let this new energy of pleasure come through for you, okay? Maybe some of you are needing to write, excuse me, a letter, an email, a text, something to this person, okay? Maybe some of you need to write to someone. Okay, I'm picking up that energy here, okay? The Fool card, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay, so we have the Queen and the King here. We got a Queen and a King, okay? So again, I do feel like this energy of you taking a leap of faith. Again, I feel like, look how, whoever look at this, the King of Air and the Queen of Wands. Again, if some of you are dealing with a fire sign, I do feel like it's an energy of you balancing out. I feel like they may see you a certain way in a certain light, but they love it in you the same way. You might see them. I feel like there's like a mutual feeling between the two of you again. But I do feel like someone you could be dealing with could be someone older, or, you guys could be the same age. Someone who likes animals. Because I feel like, for some of you, you probably like animals as well. But I feel like this person is very warm and vibrant. I feel like you really love their vibe. And I feel like they're feeling you in a way, because I feel like you're the one that's being direct. Maybe not, they're not being direct because maybe they're used to someone coming to them, approaching them. But I feel like there's this energy of you being direct. So if there is someone, you need to be direct, okay? And Libra, with this Nine of Swords here, you're all in your head about it. Some of you are nervous. You're in fear that you're going to get rejected, okay? You're having nightmares about how to approach this situation. just freaking do it. I know it's easier said than done, but it shall be done. Okay, because you're going to miss out on your opportunity if you don't. Okay, this King of Cups, Cancerian energies, Scorpio or Pisces energies. Um, this person, I feel like, has everything you want. I feel like this person is emotionally stable, but again, I feel like this person is a very mature person. And I feel like, again, I don't know why I keep feeling you got to cut somebody out. I'm going to clarify this King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? The Emperor. Yep, you got to set some boundaries with somebody. Somebody is, I don't know if you're attacking someone or they're attacking you. Someone's watching you. Someone wants you. Someone wants to pleasure you. But I don't know if it's someone you actually have your eyes on. Or maybe you do. Again, I feel like, again, setting some boundaries. Somebody wants you. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith with you. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this person be drunk texting you. Okay? With this Fool card here, look how he's had too much to drink and he's about to fall off the ledge. Somebody might be drunk texting you. Not sure if this might be a person from the past that you can just receive the pleasure from. It could be a booty call, but I don't feel like this is the person that you're eyeing. It could be for some of you, but that's just the energy I'm picking up on. Okay. So do whatever it is that's going to make you feel good with the Page of Swords here. Okay. Because somebody is definitely, I feel like this is the energy of you feel like it doesn't go anywhere. It's just pleasure. It's just a booty call, like one of those things. But I do feel like whoever that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this fire sign is, I think that I mentioned earlier, is the person. Maybe you're saving yourself for them, but maybe somebody's all over you and have been your booty call before, or vice versa, and they feel like they could just call you anytime and get what they want and be pleasured, but you're not in that space anymore. Move it on, move it along, move it across. Okay, Libra, that is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. All of my information's in the description box below if you need to contact me. Follow me on Instagram at Spiritualpreneur, and I will be in connection with you for your mid-month reading. Enjoy the rest of your month. Thanks, guys. Bye.